The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference championship game. The championship game in the Sun Belt Conference is about to kick off. It's the Arkansas State Red Wolves against the James Madison Dukes. Great to welcome in Holly Roman, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, the Dukes head coach told me some great information before the game. He addressed it in the locker room that they are talking about this Heisman matchup between these two top candidates, but that doesn't matter with how they play this game. He said it's not about them, it's about us. We want to showcase just how strong this team is. He's a Heisman candidate because of how we're performing. He addressed it, made sure we knew about it, but then his team is focused on all the right things here to start the game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, Chris, he is the straw that stirs the drink of this offense. Over 1,500 yards. You can see exactly why he's up for the Doak Walker Award. He is so good, great vision. I love the fact that they go to him this early and set him up for the rest of the game.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Catch made. A lot of space now. Now it's another broken tackle. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to play in until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Great cut there.
Chris, there's so many layers to this game. The conference championship, obviously, but also potentially a Heisman Trophy on the line. He has been so good all year long. If he has a big day today, he could take home that Heisman.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Spencer. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Oh, he's got open space. Breaks into the clear. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
Well, this is the risk you run as a defense when you commit all those resources to stopping the run on 3rd and short. Listen, there's no levels to the defense, so you get one crease or one broken tackle, and the running back is going to be off to the races. Then they've got to make a touchdown-saving tackle. Big run, great job by this back, but it's really all because of the defense playing a high-risk, high-reward style. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice run setting up third down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on fourth down? I think they should be willing to go for it on fourth down. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense would have to go 90-plus yards to score.
Conference championship on the line. Now it's 3rd and goal on the opening drive. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
A big tight end who can... After the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Owens. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
You've got to capitalize on those opportunities. You don't get them that often, and the hands on the football for the defense, and they're unable to bring it in. And now this offense still has a chance for points in field goal range. That's a big swing right there.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's the running back in the flat. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. First and 10 now for the offense. QB keeper all the way. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's the end of one. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Look out. He's got space ahead. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Dukes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Eagles offense back out there. He hands it off from the gun. He shreds the tackle. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. To throw, it's Owens. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
And the Red Wolves have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. They're going to run it. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Oh, he breaks free. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
To the air, it's Owens. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on 1st down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass. And to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the handoff. It's Spencer. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. Open field ahead. He goes out of bounds just short of the 15.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
He's going to hand this off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Important third down play coming up. To throw, it's Owens. Grab down the middle, it's Little. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Breaks up 4. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
I love the aggressive nature of this defense, not sitting back and allowing the offense to dictate the pace here on a fourth down. They just get aggressive, and they come after him with the blitz, and they get home, sack the quarterback, and create a first down for their offense. That is a great job, and I got to tell you, this defensive coordinator, I really like how aggressive he is.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, the defense is ready for it.
So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Arkansas State. They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And now with just 3 seconds left on the play clock, they'll spend the timeout. A chance to huddle up on the sideline and figure out the next move. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And nowhere to go there. The defense all over it.
Man, these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of two ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. Here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain.
He's got it in the open. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Dukes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half, and they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
To the air, it's Owens. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Red Wolves will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. James Madison's offense back out there now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Collins. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeps it on a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
The Dukes will line up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Quick spin on the run.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
And the Dukes are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, James Madison. And that will give them the lead now. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Owens. He lets it go. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down. And he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
You finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 4-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Handoff heading left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I know they want to get him going, but this defense is totally keying on this run game, and they're not going to allow him to get loose on the outside. He's too good. And they told us before this game they had to stop the run, and that's exactly what they've done.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker, the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't allow the defense to even get a call in. Move fast, go quickly, use tempo, and sneak this across.
The Dukes will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
And the Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. James Madison is in front now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
The Dukes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The pre-snap motion from the offense. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Dukes.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Ark St, 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's in the clear. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Cobb. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Look out, he's breaking free. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
And the Red Wolves hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Owens. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And now the try here for the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. motion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on second down. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there.
Well, it's like the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Everybody was assignment sound. Quarterback barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. This defensive coordinator told us that it was going to be all about discipline, and discipline with the eyes of the defense, in particular when they go to these option plays. And here, this is a beautiful job, making sure that the eyes are disciplined and getting the quarterback down right around the line of scrimmage.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle close defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
And the Dukes with 1st and 10 here. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. The Dukes enter the final minute here, just trying to run the clock out. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Receiver in motion now. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. With the clock running down, they're just 1 kneel down away from the victory. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship.